Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Zindagi Haseen Hai. This is Mehwish Sajid Mughal. You can say your teacher, your lecturer, your friend, your host, and everything. By the way, I'm extremely sorry for being so late. I know this thing that I have to upload that videos which are useful for you with passage of time. But actually, हुआ कुछ यूं था कि पोलन अटैक हो चुका था और पोलन अटैक के बाद तो फिर मत पूछें कितने अटैक हुए मतलब you cannot imagine this thing what pathetic that last week was but still alhamdulillah I'm very much good. I'm good enough, yeah. So in Zindagi Haseen Hai we are going to discuss one song. I hope so you must be having a favorite song. So which one is your favorite song? You can tell me in the comment section. और जो मेरा है वो अभी मैं गुनगुनाने लगी हूँ. Yes. दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल. Yeah, this song is so epic because this reminds me of active and passive voice. And this was the suggestion by my one of the very nice teacher, Mr. Kamran Sagir, who when he taught me this thing, so he said the same lines. तो मुझे आज लगा कि जब मुझे पढ़ाना चाहिए, तो I should use or utilize this sentence. So we are going to discuss today active and passive voice. I hope so. You people are very well aware of it. So let's discuss it because whether you people are going to do that 7th 8th to 9th 10th grade papers, it's about FSC, it's about university level, or whether it's competitive exams, these active and passives are always मतलब सर खा जाते हैं, अजीब लगते हैं. मुझे तो पहले समझ नहीं आते थे, अब जाके समझ में आया तो सोचा कि हम सब समझ लेते हैं क्या होते हैं. So if we are going to understand what is active voice and what is passive voice, so first of all we need to focus on the word that is voices. So मेरी जान, voices are something in grammar which is like a transitive verb that is going to basically tell you that whether the subject is going to perform or receive the action. अब सब्जेक्ट है, उसने परफॉर्म करना है एक्शन को या उसने रिसीव करना है, हम इस चीज़ में ये समझेंगे. जैसे वो सॉन्ग है दिल गलती कर बैठा है या गलती कर बैठा है दिल. सो बेसिकली फतूर सारा दिल का था, बट चेंजिंग द सब्जेक्ट इज गोइंग टू क्रिएट अ बिग डिफरेंस. इन नॉर्मल रूटीन यू पीपल आर गोइंग टू सी दैट active voices with whether if you want to lay stress on something you have to use passive voice. Okay, so for instance you can see over here that the Ahmed waters the plant. So who is watering the plant? Ahmed is watering the plant, and that plants are watered by the Ahmed. So actual में जो plants हैं उन्हीं के साथ काम हो रहा है, लेकिन यहाँ पे पहले अहमद ने एक बात कर दी और उसके बाद फिर अहमद से ये काम करवाया जा रहा है. तो इन दैट सेंटेंस ना आप बेसिकली फोकस करते हैं, आप वर्ब पे फोकस करते हैं. व्हाट इज द व्हाट द ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब इज गोइंग टू डू. अब ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब्स क्या होते हैं, वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस दिस थिंग लेटर ऑन, बट राइट नाउ वी आर जस्ट फोकसिंग ऑन वन थिंग that is active voice and passive voice. So you can see over here the next one, that is the fish is eaten by Ahmed and Ahmed eats the fish. So the same thing is going on. Okay, voices के types देख लेते हैं. There are two types of voices. For instance, you people are discussing about narrations. When you are going to narrate the story, there are two ways, whether direct or indirect. So likewise this thing we are having voices. So in voices we can go for two things, that is active voice and passive voice. In active voice always the subject is doing action, whereas in passive voice the subject is receiving the action. So यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करके ना अंग्रेजी में पढ़ लेते हैं कि that it indicates that the subject of the verb is acting or performing an action. ठीक है, यहाँ पे दिल काम कर रहा, बाद में दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल. हाँ, कुछ ऐसा ही सीन था. ठीक है, तो इसके अलावा भी कोई अगर सॉन्ग एक्टिव पैसिव वॉइस पे सुटेबल है, सो यू कैन टेल मी इन द कमेंट सेक्शन, मैम दिस वन इज द बेटर, सो आई कैन गो फॉर दिस another example for my students, because this is what I have got from my teacher, so I'm transferring from generation to generation. आप जब किसी को समझाएंगे so you can use this one as well. So you can see more examples here, active voice and passive voice. So right now we are having the examples of active voice. You can see that the nurse is giving the medicine. So actually who is performing the action? Nurse is performing the action. What sort of action it is performing? It is performing the action of giving the medicines to the patient. Okay, and same goes with that, she will read an article to the class. So she, बच्ची, वो जो छोटी प्यारी मासूम बच्ची है ना, मासूम सी, वो हो जाके ना पढ़ेगी आर्टिकल in front of the class, because उसको भी कोई मैम महविश जैसे टकरा गई होंगी, so she has to read that article. Whereas in passive voice sentence, there is a flip flop or interchange of the subject and object, and participant, subject becomes the passive recipient of the action. Clear? So now here are the rules of the change, like what is going to happen in present simple, then present continuous, then past simple, then past continuous, then present future, past perfect. सॉरी, प्रेजेंट फ्यूचर मैंने क्या बोला था, ये होता है जब आप एक काम नहीं कर रहे हो ना, तो मतलब यू पीपल आर एंगेज इन मल्टीपल थिंग्स, तो आपके मुंह से कुछ ना कुछ निकलना शुरू हो जाता है. आई एम रियली सॉरी, आई वाज लुकिंग समवेयर एल्स. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट, दीज आर द टेंसेस दैट नीड टू बी चेंज. 4 शहजादे कोई ऐसे टेंसेस हैं ना जो कि बिल्कुल भी चेंज नहीं होते. वो जब हम दूसरी वीडियो डिस्कस करेंगे ना, तो उन शहजादों के बारे में हम डिस्कस करेंगे, बिकॉज दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी चेंज्ड. So in active voice, the verbs are basically same, but what is going to happen, like for instance in present simple, if first form of verb is used, then what would be the helping verbs? In passive voice, you have to focus on passive voice. In passive voice, you are always using third form of verb. You can use by, and the third thing is this, helping verbs are continuously changed. For example, in present simple, helping verbs will be is, am, are, and then third form of verb will be there. अच्छा, ये जो rules of change में अभी यहाँ पर मैंने एक slide add किया है, यहाँ पर by नहीं add हुआ, you can use by on it, and that is a cake is made by me, so you can write in the sense as well. So this is about today's video. I hope that's very much clear. बाकी जो examples and explanation of the next rules will be done in the next video. So wait for the next, and like it, comment on it, share it, subscribe it. रायते की तरह फैलाना है चैनल को, because right now we are just a family of 178 members. I hope so. Alhamdulillah for even this one. So we'll see you inshallah in the next one, and if there is any difficulty in it, you can write in the comment section, and I will also add my email address. You can go for it. You can reach me on Insta, you can reach me on Twitter, anywhere. Thank you, see you, bye bye, take care, Allah Hafiz.